Hello everyone, and welcome to day 177 of playing Persona 4 Golden in real time. This series where I play with you the date in the game on the same date in real life, one day at a time. Now, you may have noticed my allergies are not nearly as bad as they were yesterday, so very fortunate today should go a bit more smoothly than it was yesterday. But without further ado, today is October 4th, so let's go ahead and see what the gang is up to today. So getting us synced up to start us off. Alright, great baton work. It's the most important part of a relay. Keep practicing. It doesn't matter how fast you run. If you drop the baton, you'll lose valuable time. Just keep passing that baton until you reach the anchor. It's fundamental, but difficult. By the way, the word anchor was originally used in a different track and field sport. How about a question for Narukami? Which of these sports also uses an anchor? I mean, swimming would be a lot more difficult with an anchor, but the answer is going to be tug of war. You gave the answer you thought was right. You got it, you. The player supporting the end of the rope was acting as an anchor, and was thus called so. It crossed over into other sports, so the last runner in relay is also called that. Alright, one more time, with you as the anchor. Ready, go! You answered correctly. Your knowledge has increased. I feel like no one's really listening to the teacher. It's like, alright, go, and then everyone's just staring at him blankly. Classes have ended for today. You are waiting for Naoto to recover. Alright, it's a rainy day, so not gonna have a lot of options, but we still have the option to spend some time with Yumi. Oh, Yukun. Oh, right. It's a practice day today. Are you going? Since you have Q Sith, a persona of the Sun Arcana, you two might get along well. You feel your relationship with Yumi isn't ready to advance yet. Will you spend the afternoon at drama club practice? I mean, we
I
gotta make
see.
progress, so. You're working hard, huh? Yumi smiles weakly. I'm sorry, but you should go to practice by yourself. I have to go somewhere. I'll drop by if I can make it. Okay, another day of practice without seeing Yumi. Yasugami High Drama Club. You participate in the acting exercises. You thoroughly practice expressing a variety of emotions. Your expression has increased. Yumi isn't here. You decide to see her at the hospital. Inaba Municipal Hospital, corridor. You talked with a despondent Yumi for a while, or attempted to at least. You feel your relationship is going to become closer soon. I mean, doesn't look super promising, but I guess we'll take Yu's word for it.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
You can work as a tutor today. Let's go ahead and save real fast, and then we're gonna go ahead and do some work as a tutor. Let's go to the shopping district, take the bus. Which part-time job will you go to? Since you have Tauti, a persona of the Tower Arcana, you two might get along well. You feel your relationship with Shu will deepen. Tutor today? Let's do it. You decide to work as a tutor today. You tutor Shu.
Like this?
This forms a circle here with the radius equal to the base of the triangle, and the height is, You begin to explain the problem to him in an easily understood manner. Your expression has increased. What do you think of your school? I mean, I feel like this guy's a little bit hesitant about the future, so I feel like we have to be reassuring and say, it's fun. I thought so. Shu looks disappointed. Did he want it to be boring? Moving on to other matters, there's a transfer student in my class. He looks down on everything here and says we're all a bunch of hicks living in the boonies. Everyone ignores him. I don't know which one he exactly wants to hear. I mean, I guess we'll go and say I'm a transfer student too.
Huh?
Oh, is that so? I didn't know. Shu seems surprised. Oh, that's why. Shu thinks. School is a pain. All my classmates are stupid, and the lessons they tried to teach are absolutely pointless.
Your lessons are a lot easier to understand.
Okay, at least you're doing a good job. It seems that Shu is slowly opening up to you. You feel that your relationship with Shu has deepened. The tutored student social link has reached level 3. Your power to create personas of the Tower Arcana has grown. Oh, time's up. This is a good spot to finish, actually, so let's just end it for today. Yeah, I think T is probably a good stopping point.
Take care now.
You finished your tutoring job and went home. You earned 10,000 yen from your tutoring job. Alright, that's gonna wrap up the gameplay portion today and bring us on to shuffle time. Today's card is the Page of Pentacles in the reverse position. So the card's reversed, hopefully that doesn't mean fate has anything nefarious in store for us. When the Page of Pentacles card appears reversed, it may point to your lack of focus. There's a possibility that you're being distracted with lots of things. Try to borrow the talents of this page and focus your mind before moving on to the next thing. It may also indicate that you need to give yourself a break to refresh your mind. With regards to work, the Page of Pentacles reverse may signify that you are currently feeling overwhelmed due to the heavy demands in your workplace. Remember that it is always better to ask for assistance and complete the work rather than try to finish it all by yourself and end up failing to do so. In terms of love, you're probably in a solid and steady romantic relationship, but perhaps someone has caught your interest lately. When it comes to your finances, the Page of Pentacles reverse may refer to that urge to play and gamble. Be sure to stay responsible and be in control of your actions. In terms of health, do your best to stay away from dangerous activities. I think in terms of health, a better advice would be to stay away from fast food. Dangerous activities, it's not like I'm skydiving every day, but trying to run the gauntlet at Taco Bell is probably an extreme sport. Which, running the gauntlet at Taco Bell is this, like, I made it up during college that's when you order one, like, the entire dessert menu, which at the time wasn't too bad. It was like, you get at least 2 Cinnabon Delights, which you can get, like, up to, like, 6 packs, or I think, like, 10 packs, maybe. And then they had, like, a cinnamon, like, apple empanada, and they had something else, I think it was, like, churros, but that was, like, a very unhealthy challenge, but only happened a few times. But, broad overview of the card as a whole, I think, you know, there's definitely some good to take from it, and I think feeling overwhelmed is pretty common and relatable with most people today. It always feels like there's so much stuff to do. I think it's very rare that someone's like, man, I've done everything. I've maximized all the potential that I have in front of me. But I think it's important to set your own pace, take a break if you need it, and mostly just focus on what is important to you and make a goal for within a time frame of like each week doing these activities, and make sure that doing those will get you closer to your goal, and not set the bar so high that you're basically burning yourself out every week and just feeling like you're so behind. But, you know, it's a balancing act and it's an ongoing process, so take it as you need to and just check in with yourself every once in a while. But that's going to be another card down and another day done. So thank you guys for tuning in. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like to follow along with the journey, as I do this every day. By the way, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.